Hey Lashes, hey Wayne.
Oh, I gotta change my thing here. There we go.
Hi Miss Rebecca.
Hey, Lashes. Lashes Journey. Wayne, custom screen printing. What's up, Wayne? And Rebecca.
I've had to go get coffee. I didn't feel like making coffee. Me.
Who ain't got coffee?
Me and Jamie went and got coffee.
Yeah, that's at Big 8, isn't it?
Well, it's Stewart's. I mean, it's not that far away.
Hey, everybody, what's up?
Hey, yeah.
Mr.
Freeland.
Wayne.
Hey.
There's Hey, Wayne. Man?
All right, how you doing?
Good, buddy.
How you doing, Wayne?
All right. I was trying to download Squirrel's video, but I just putting in all that Google Drive because it's so big.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to send it to him for.
Oh, and it won't upload in the email?
Yeah, because it's so big. It's like 12 dot something. It's a big video.
Can you save it as an MP3 file and send it to him that way?
I don't know.
Yeah, we try what Tasha said.
How you doing, Rebecca?
How do you do that anyway?
That I don't know.
Hey,
I know
hey, Ronald. How are you, Ronald? Say hi to Ronald.
All I know is the thing Ryan sent me. That was an MP3 file, but I don't know if you can do it with video. I know you can do it with audio, but I don't know about video.
Google Drive. It's 12.5 G. It said.
That's good, Mr. Becker. I'm glad.
12.5 G. That's what it said it is. It's big video.
Yeah, but Google, that's what I don't understand. If it's through Google Drive, I don't know why it won't upload.
Maybe he ain't opened up the Google Drive thing in his Gmail or his email.
He might not.
No, that's why he didn't get it. I don't think he understands that very much. If he comes over here, I'll tell him that. But you have to wait and see. I guess if he says you don't get it, then you have to look in your Google. You have to look in your Drive folder. I don't know how to do it on a phone though.
Yeah, that I don't know either. How you doing, Lashes?
It's the third time I download.
Oh, it's the third time you've downloaded it?
Yeah, and he said he couldn't open it. It's kind of weird.
Good evening, Judy May.
It's kind of weird.
Judy May, what's up?
Hey, Judy May. Good evening to you.
Judy May.
His video had a problem with it. It had a black, it blacked out in the last part of the video. He wanted to take that out. And so I took it out. I took it out with the software.
Yeah.
And what it is that I took it out, I redid it, took the audio out of it, cut it in two, and then what I did is I added the video back on the video and produced the video. This guy here, how do you pronounce his name? XRYXIX.
Crisis. Hi,
Hey,
Crisis. How's
Crisis,
it going? Yes,
you're
Crisis.
not subscribed to me, so I think you should subscribe to my channel because you're not subscribed to me. I notice you're not subscribed to me. So if you want to subscribe to me, you have to subscribe. I can be part of your channel. I can't watch you if you're not subscribed.
I normally just say X, but I remember the Crisis part, like the game.
Oh,
Right, yeah, right.
but he doesn't subscribe to me. That's why I can't watch his videos. He didn't
Well, you can still go over and watch him, whether you're subscribed to him or not.
Yeah, I know. But when he gets his videos, I want to get his notifications. When he's on, I can go to his videos. Super damn thing.
There's a lot of wives.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I was so sorry to hear that, Judy May.
Hey, Judy May, really?
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. That's sad.
We got T's and P's coming, Judy May. T's and P's. Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago, they all had. Done.
All right, Judy, man. I said a prayer for you on the side over there, quietly, for you, so we can actually hold up. We want to hold you up, and allow you to struggling on your own to go through the grieving process.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can put it in MPG. I never thought of that.
Well, I'm not sure if you can. I'm
Check on
just
something. a minute.
I
Hold on
don't
for a
know.
minute. Let me check on something. I want to see if this is in the video. If it can do that, I'll do it. I got a software I can back up on it. If we're at the MPG, you know. Let's see. Video, MPG. MP4.
Yeah, it should be the same thing. Like I said, I don't know if you can do videos or not.
Yeah,
That
it's for
way.
videos. I can do it. Maybe I'll try that and see what they said I could do it. I got the software to do that, so I'll do it that way. Make it easy for them.
Yeah.
I'll do that right now. Thanks for that suggestion.
There you go.
Here we go. MP4. That's for our video. So we'll do it that way. MP4. It'll be a while before it's done, but it'll let me know when it's done. Now take the email out like that. Now we'll add it or put it through again when it's MP4. So I got a software will tell me. I got Format Factory. It's free of charge. You can do that and use it and not pay a dime for it. It's free.
Yeah.
It's on the web. It's for cell phones and everything. So I sent my girlfriend a video of me playing my instrument, and I sent it to her. She watches it and everything. So I
That's
did that
cool.
with MP4 too.
Yeah.
So that can be
Hey,
done with
Rich,
the
how's it
videos.
going?
Videos.
Hey, Rich.
Hey,
What's
Canadian
up?
Fisher musician.
Good to
Hey,
see you, Rich.
What's up, man? Good evening.
I emailed you my bonfire, Shane.
Cool. Thank you, Tasha.
How you doing tonight, Rich? Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know her, Judy May.
I do.
I
I
don't
do.
either.
That's her. That's Pat.
Oh, do you? All right.
That's who it is. Is that who it is, Judy May? That's the YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Is that who it is, Judy
Huh.
May? I know her. That's the one that has the tube in her nose. Like,
Yeah, that's what she
Really?
said.
wow.
Huh. Yeah.
Very sick for a long time too.
Really?
Yeah.
My internet has sucked all freaking day today.
Wow, that's awful. Hate to hear. Sad to hear that. I was
What the
on
hell
her
should I
channel.
do with my screen?
I was on her channel one time, and I used to go up on the panel.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Corner Clubhouse. There he is.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Mark's in the house.
It's gonna take a while to do that video. That's huge.
Only one more day, Mark. One more day, buddy.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Then you got the
May.
weekend.
I know her too. Wow. Ooh.
What in the
All's
actual
good here, Mark. All's good here.
Yeah, I was talking to one of my YouTube friends today on my channel, and
shutting that off just makes me nauseous.
that's what was it, Weaver's World? Was his name?
Yeah,
That his
Weed
name?
World.
That was on my channel tonight. Nice guy though.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I talked to him a couple times.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
He's not fishing on YouTube though.
Wow. So sorry to hear that.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Judy May?
It's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, Judy May.
Yeah, she was going through a lot of problems all a long time. That's hard to go through all that with what she was doing. and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was definitely was. Yeah. I hate to hear that when people are passing away. I don't like it. It gives me the willies. Even for me, that is a sensitive. I lost my mom in 2009, but I almost died
Yeah.
before she did. I came back and then and she passed away afterwards in 18th of December of 2009. So
Yeah,
I'm sorry for your.
I miss her every day, but she's the Lord now, so she ain't no more pain anymore. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
She's one that brought me to church now as a young little small boy. So she's one that got me into the Lord. So
Yeah.
that's just good.
Mine was my grandma.
So that's why I'm a
I'd
Christian
gone to
today.
the church when I was a
Mhm.
little baby.
Yeah.
And then as I grew up, I'd go with my grandmother every Sunday. I'd
Yeah,
always
we
have
went.
to nudge her to wake her up, though.
I was a Baptist since I was little, so and I still am today. So, and the church I belong to, I still belong to it, even if I gave my membership up. 'Cause I had a jerky pastor that was there, and he was getting on my nerves, almost knocked him out. So I said, that's not the way to think and believe to do that in church. So
Yeah.
he was a weird character. He would go up and kind of bump me, make me get angry at him. He was a weirdo. I
Yeah.
said, that ain't the way. And I had friends in church that went up after him and had an argument with him and told him off and then ended up getting rid of him. He made him resign, so he got rid of him. And I talked to the new guy they got now. He's an awesome pastor. He's a young guy, but he's good. They had another guy that was in there I knew I was good friends with, and he retired, so they got this new guy and a new one. His name's Pastor John. He's pretty good. He's doing very well. So pray for him all the time, and he sticks with his ministry and does it what he has to do for the Lord and everything.
See, I miss the pastor we had when I was a kid because he was always funny. He was always, I don't know, it's kind of like hyper almost, but he was always, his sermon was always good, you know what I mean? Good and,
Yeah, it's
like,
like the pastor I knew.
Bible school, he'd always have fun with us. We'd go out and play kickball, and he was always out there with us. The one that's there now, I'm not quite sure how
Well,
to,
he left. His internet must have went on him. If he comes
yeah,
back.
I don't know.
This pastor I used to know, I got baptized. He baptized me. He was a Hoosier from Indiana. Right? He had a funny sense of humor. The church got rid of him because they said he was too young. I said, why would you get rid of him because of that? He wasn't that young. He was funny, and I liked to joke around. And they were old people, and they were kind of weird. They got rid of the guy because of that dumb, stupid reason. I said, and I said that is pathetic. Why'd you get rid of him because of that? That's stupid.
Yeah. Well, I liked it because he made everything fun. You know what I mean? And he wasn't afraid to like have fun with, you know, the younger generation and the kids. He is always out there doing stuff with us.
Yeah, me and him used to go to the nursing homes and sing to the elderly, and entertain them. And they didn't like anyone doing that. There were kind of weird people in that church. And so I just left. I said, I'm not staying there if you're going to be that weird. Who wants to socialize with a bunch of old fuddy duddies that are thinking someone should be a stick in the mud like you people? And I left. I said, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He told me to
Hang
leave.
around.
He was good friends. He said, I have to leave because they bounced me out. I was ticked. So why would they do that? Oh, they think I'm too young. I'm saying, oh, give me a. He's 50 years old. He wasn't that young. Jeez.
Well, what the heck they want?
They got an older guy and he retired after. He was too old. He couldn't do it.
Well, that's what I'm
But he
saying.
was,
What do they want? Somebody that's 90 that can't relate with anybody that's sitting in there?
they don't want him to be sociable. That's just the problem. They want him to be, you know, less distant. You know what I mean? That's the kind of they are in the church. They don't want to get to know anybody. They were weird. They were like they wanted the pastor to be distant from getting to know anybody, just be the ministry. And I don't know what they were thinking. I said, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. They're all busybodies anyway. So I
Yeah,
just took up.
I was 13, I think, and I sang a solo in church, and I was so nervous. And I sang so quiet that you literally could have heard a pin drop in the church.
Oh, well,
But
glad to
that was the
mention.
first time. I mean, I was in choir and stuff like that, but I was so nervous to like sing by myself.
Oh
And
my
then I
gosh.
practiced with a woman who played the piano slower. And then uh, the one lady's daughter ended up playing the piano, and
Girls.
she played a lot faster. So I was like all confused. I'm like, what in the
Hey,
heck?
Squirrel.
Hey,
Hey,
squirrel.
Squirrel, welcome. Yeah, so you mentioned something that had a lot to do with me too. All right, here's a funny story. I wasn't that age, but I was like up in where I am now, and I went up into the church to sing in the choir. So I was singing in the choir, I'm a tenor, so I was singing in the choir for a while. So I figured I go up in front of the stage because I'm in this choir, and I'm not going to be afraid of it. Oh well, bad mistake that was. Oh my God, I was so scared of the crowds. I was sweating like a bullet.
Yeah,
And I was singing with my instrument. My hands were sweating like water was coming out of them. But I got through it. But man, was I nervous. I can't sing in front of people. I get too nervous.
yeah,
I made it through though. I did it a few times, but I was still nervous, especially when they applauded me. That made it worse. Oh my God, what'd you do that for?
mm, yeah. I don't think I've ever been that nervous, but I wasn't like, I didn't even like speaking in class. Like, we had to do presentations for participation in government history class. I hated
Yeah,
having to get up there, and then everybody's like trying to contradict what you're saying, and I mean that's part of it, but I would get frustrated, and I'd want to just start cussing.
that song, all more about Jesus, what I know. I sang in front of the church. I know that song from the back of my hand. And I went up to sing it, and I said, "Oh my gosh, what did I get myself into?" I was saying, thinking in my head, "What am I doing up here? Why am I crazy or something? I'm in here singing in front of these people." And then I
See,
sang the whole song.
thing
They
passed
applauded,
it
and they applauded me, and that made it worse. I'm saying, and then what the people said, "You're gonna laugh at this." Oh, thank you for praising us. I said, hold on for a minute. That wasn't meant for you. It's for the Lord. What's the matter with you people? It's crazy to think that. So what are you thinking, people? I'm not praising you. It's about the Lord I'm doing it to.
yeah,
I got really upset at them. Stupid people to come out of their mouths. But it was hard to do that. Even now, how old I am, I, I, I don't know. I get nervous around. That's why I never like to sing in front of people because I get called kind of uncomfortable. But I
yeah.
probably won't be like that now, but I was years like 2 years, 2 or 3 years ago.
And it's weird, I have no problem speaking on here, but if I had to get up in front of the church and talk or read something, then my voice gets all shaky and my hands get all clammy, and then I like forget what I'm saying, and then I kind of just like take a long silent pause, and I'm like, then I try not to look at anybody because that makes it worse.
Well, I think this would help you on here. If you know how many people are watching you right now, you wouldn't believe how many people are watching you right now. Do you know how many
Well, yeah,
people are
I know,
watching?
but it's different being up here than it is in person
Yeah,
to
but you
me.
know how many people are watching you from different countries? Think about it. That'll get you out of your shyness pretty quickly. It's stage
Yeah,
fright.
but
About millions of
yeah,
people watching.
yeah, but I'd still be the same way. If I'm in like a big room and there's a bunch of people in there,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm still gonna be nervous and my voice is gonna sound all weird.
I stood in front of 3,500 people in an AA meeting in Toronto at a convention. Oh shit,
Like I
that's a
could not
lot of
do it.
people, dude. 3,500? Holy Lord. There's
Hey,
Weaver's
Lee
World.
Road, how's it going?
Hey, Weaver. How you doing, my buddy? We had 3,500 people. That's a lot of people, dude.
I'd have to stand behind a curtain if I was in front of that many people. I could not like look out there and then it's just little old me standing up here and then everybody else out there.
I think I'd do fine in front of people. I don't think I'm going to be that nervous. Because once I get used to it, I won't get nervous. I don't think I'll get nervous anymore. I never really tried to sing in front of the congregation I ain't there now, but because of the epidemic. But I talked to the pastor on the phone. And I told him, he said, if you want to ride to church, let me know. I said, well, I'll be honest with you. I don't want to go to church right into a room with a lot of people. I get nervous because I don't want to catch the virus. So I'd stay home and watch you on my computer because I feel more safer that way. I
Yeah.
feel it that way. He understood. But, probably Squirrel don't want to come up. Squirrel, why don't you come up and join us up here? What are you doing down there? Come on, Squirrel, get yourself up here. Join us. You know? It's cool up here. You gotta do StreamYard. I happen to like your channel though, Tosh. It seems really comfortable in this channel. You know? Because you're
Well, you
one
know
tough
how
woman.
I feel about your singing, Rich. I love listening to you sing and stuff.
Weaver's World said 1.5K people and it was horrifying. 1.5K. Holy moly. There's a lot of people.
Hiya, Zombie. How's it going?
Hey zombie, how you doing, buddy? I'm picking up. Oh, okay, he's still driving. That's why. Okay, he's picking up his wife. Okay, dear squirrel, General Squirrel. I'm still. We have to. I have to save that as an MP4 file, so it'll be better for you to get it that way. It ain't done yet though. Still working on it. You'll hear a funny sound afterwards, Tasha. So if you hear something, don't wonder what it is. It'll be a song like telling me it's done. So if it starts acting up, don't be a wonder when that sound is go dun 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 dun. Like I can't pronounce it that way, but that's a funny sound. And I'll take it off when it gets done because it is a big file. So I'm just wondering what file it's going into. I don't know where it's going to. I have to look at it to find out where it's going to. Then I'll check on it. I'm watching it right now to make sure it don't interrupt your stream or cause a problem.
Yeah, I think the small crowds is.
Picture. Oh, it's in the picture file. Screen print. Oh, I know where it is.
Hmm.
I don't know I don't think I'm going to be. I don't know if I'd still be nervous in front of people. Maybe I'll be used to it now once I did it. And I went up in front of the church. I think I'll be more adjusted to it now because
Yeah.
I'm not that scared of anybody no more. So
There's a link if anybody wants to come up. And Judy May, every time I try to use that talk to text stuff, my phone tries to be all weird.
what talk to text you talking about, Tasha?
Where you talk to your phone.
Oh yeah, that thing. I'll never use my phone. My phone's stupid. It spells the wrong words.
Hi. Hi,
Brian,
Tasha.
you're serious about ready to just get banned. I'm like, who in the hell is this trying to come up with that?
Well, I can't go around my name at the moment because what's going on?
Well, I know, but I wasn't expecting to see a chick with
All
these
right.
big
All
old...
right. Okay. Hang on.
Don't show that.
I'll show my computer instead.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing, Rebecca?
I got a picture I can give you.
Well, it was funny, but still, I'm like, who in the heck?
I was like, okay, cover your eyes.
Ryan, I can give you a picture if you want one. I got a wolf picture if you want it. If I had your email, I'll send it to you.
Not to be a person that likes to have thoughts like that, but it was like, what?
Okay, I'll come up with something else.
Thank you.
I thought it was funny, but I was still like,
Shall I explain, Tasha, or shall Customs? I don't care who explains what's going on with me at the moment.
I don't
You
have to
can
explain it
go.
to me.
I told you, you know, my channel's your channel, so
Cut long
go
story
right
short,
ahead, man.
cut long story short, Rebecca, I'm getting badly trolled at the moment. Someone's going around
Oh, okay.
using my
I
using my
figured
last name.
that's what it was. I figured that's what it was.
I understand, Ryan, so don't have to explain it to me. I
But
understand.
Sad, lonely
I
people.
did
Do you know
want-
what I mean?
I did want to ask you something. Custom screen printing.
Sure.
I have the picture that I have up on my channel is a hat that I made for somebody. Trying to figure out something to put on for stickers if and when I do that. Just
Okay.
trying to figure this out because I had a window company. I hung mini blinds until my health didn't allow that anymore.
Okay.
So I had went to a company that sort of did that, you know, where they did a computer generated thing of blinds with windows. So it just kind of makes me wonder what I should do with my channel, you know?
Hmm.
You know, just kind of,
What do you do with your channel? What is it about?
it's about making hats and blankets.
Okay, hold on for a minute. Let me get this out of here. There it goes. That was the song I was telling you about, Tasha. What is it now?
It's about making knitted hats and blankets.
Okay.
You know, and I might put some other things in there. I do some mechanic work, you know, checking my oil, checking my, you know, I know how to replace things on my vehicle, you know, to a point, because I'm not really crazy about front wheel drive vehicles because they put things in places
Do you
that
have
are
a
harder
band
to
on
get
your
to.
channel? Do you have a band
What?
on your channel right now?
I do not yet. No, I
can
don't.
make one for you. But what do you want to put on it is another. I made Squirrel's banner. I made my own. It's not
Wow.
hard to do. So
I was thinking of taking some pictures. I have this thing that is for putting shoes in, but I use it to display my yarn in my bedroom.
Hmm.
You know, taking a picture once I get that straightened up, because I just shove.
yeah.
So I'm gonna, you know, maybe taking a picture of those, you know, and putting that up, you know.
Do everything.
'Cause-
Put everything you have on your channel that's going to represent it, and you can send it to my email, Wayne J. White at 644@gmail.com. That's
Okay.
my email, and you can send it to there, and I'll make up to see what it is. When you make a banner, you got to have a background, and you have to have a second layer on it, and then you put the third layer as your photos on your banner in the back.
The zombie.
So I know how to do that. I knew how to do that. I learned how to do that because YouTube's kind of odd. So
Yeah, I agree. It's got to be it's got to be a stupid size, and it looks. You've got to
Yeah,
get
I
it
know.
right.
I learned how to do it now. Thanks a lot, Judy May. It's not hard for me to do. I learned how to do it. So I got a software I learned, and it's a funny. I know the size and everything. The back, the banner itself. Then you have to put so many what do you call it? Pictures on it that's going to fit it. And once you fit it, you can upload it. You can come on my screen. I can show you how to do it when you put it on your channel. If you have a laptop or a computer tower.
It's a computer tower.
Okay, so I can show you.
It's
how
not
to do
a
that.
it's not a lap it's not a
Okay,
laptop.
Ryan.
I eventually because I am on limited income, I want to get a laptop.
But I use a
you know,
tower
it-
too. I knew I can get a cheap laptop if you want to buy a cheap one. I bought
There's
one.
there's a company that that my brother got this computer that he has,
Okay.
that they gave me a price, and it's just basically saving up the money to buy it. And,
hmm
everybody talks about, he's got a computer that's got Windows 10 on it, and it the hard drive is through the government, so it's a really good one that he ended up purchasing. And of course, with being back here in my bedroom, I use my phone because I don't know how to get up on the iPad my brother gave me.
Yeah.
So,
He
oh,
always
that's
makes me
cool.
laugh.
Oh, God.
You got me laughing. You know that. Right.
Yeah, I know. I think I need.
Um,
I'm not going to bother, but I've what do you call them, like tripods? The bottom of it snapped.
Oh, okay. So what you can do is when I go live, you can join me on my live stream sometime, and I can show you with my webcam how to do the banner to give you an example how to do it, and you can do it all your own. I'll show you how to do it. All you have to do is upload it. Won't have to do anything else once it's made.
Yeah.
There.
I know everybody talked about the Vineyard Chicks, that they would help you out. And,
I don't charge anybody anything. I just help out. That's all I do.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
I do it free of charge. I don't charge anybody. I just do it for fun.
Okay.
That's all I do it. And
I figured, hey, there's some people here that could definitely help me. I mean, Devil Dog helped me do my first live, and
Mhm.
and things like that for my birthday celebration. And
If you want to avatar too, I can make one like that too for you.
yeah,
on
well,
the-
I was thinking of the one that I have of that hat. Here's one of my my hats that nobody has seen, but this is one that I made for myself.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
Isn't
isn't
that
pretty? Yeah.
isn't that beautiful? This is
Yeah,
it's a very this thing is gorgeous, but I taken a picture of a friend's hat, but this is so cool. And
It is. It's nice.
it's I could sit it on. I've got a ball that I use for my neck because I've got neck problems.
Oh,
And I could sit it on there and take a picture of this thing. But yeah, this is one of the hats that I wear, and because my hair is so thick.
Your avatar. Take a picture of it and send it to me. You can use that for your avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people
Hey,
are like,
Rick.
"Wow, that's really pretty."
How you doing?
It's
Wow.
nobody has never seen this hat because right now I'm not wearing it, but just really different. And this yarn here is the full pattern of that yarn. It's colored that way.
Put it on a mannequin head
And you-
and just take a picture. What it will look like
Yeah.
when you're wearing it.
Yeah,
That'll be a nice
Yeah,
avatar for you.
it's a very.
Tell you what,
A lot of people wonder what the hats look like that I make for myself.
maybe you should put some on your banner too, to let people know what you really can do, and that will be something
Yes.
that'll push you.
Well, even the baby blanket that I just finished, or some of the other blankets that I finished, is having that,
Yeah.
in the picture and stuff, because they're ones that I have already sent out. And
Yeah, you have the name of Rebecca Touched by Yarn, so show the parts you do with the yarn and put it on a banner. Put that
Yeah.
in the banner, push it. So that'll be
hi,
an idea.
Rich.
How you doing?
I'm doing
Hey, Rich,
great.
what's the songs, man? Let's hear some music, dude.
I'm just fooling around with my electric. I got to restring this thing, but I put some mics on it.
Yeah, sounds good. You always play excellent, so you should play some. Let's hear something.
Yeah.
That sounds good. Good. I like it. Good. You just have to know the way on YouTube, man.
That probably sounds crazy, eh? I don't know.
I
what
like
the
it.
volume-
It's kind of cool.
It doesn't sound bad on this end.
I like it, Switch. You
Ever
play
heard
good.
of-
Awesome.
You ever heard of Buckethead? You can't see my hand, eh? It's too bad. Look at there's a kill switch on my guitar. It's pretty neat.
It's pretty funny.
I'm doing alright. I just figured today.
You have to put there.
No, that's my guitar and an amp up on this in the room there. That's just
Oh, okay.
that's electric. But I was showing you. You see this little red button?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Oh, really? That's cool.
So you go with two hands.
You have that pause and it makes a sound.
What's up, big man?
Some Stevie Vai. Yeah, I used to go
That's
nuts
wicked
on a
cool.
stage. I know. You can give credit to Matt. He was like, man, he's like, I always wanted to see. He's like, you should just sit there and noodle with a guitar like live. And so I'm thinking it's probably gonna be with electric guitar. I might do a live sometime in the future if I get enough guts to do it. But it's a cool guitar. It's a custom-made guitar.
You don't have
It's,
no, you have guts all the time when you're playing that instrument.
Oh
You have
yeah,
no problem.
yeah. Fun times. Then you hear crickets. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Southern Sona. Did I see she say it was too loud? Now I tested it before I came in here, and the volume wasn't even 3/4. But
See, I had
Shit,
that.
Well,
remove
yeah.
her earbuds.
But you,
did you have it?
I don't.
Oh, sorry. Did you? Anybody else find it that loud?
No.
I noticed Rebecca was like rocking her head.
I'm like, oh, Phil Collins. I did not realize until I seen his thing live that I never knew that he was playing the drums with that person also. I was like, man, those drums are really loud. And it was because it was two sets of drums going off.
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
Well,
You know, you'd hear that song, and I'd never seen the video, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And I didn't see that until about a year ago.
Yeah, when he retired, he acted kind of weird. He said something about the fans. Something. I said, what did he? I couldn't remember what he said. He said something he didn't like the fans or something. I don't know what the heck's the matter with him.
Well, he had made it, a comment towards that basically we got stupid. Because he wrote a lot of scientific very well, I'd say elaborate. Like he did some really good music, man. And like you gotta imagine, some of that music was really detailed, you know, to the
Yeah.
drum parts, to the guitar parts, right? So music started changing. And as you know, as rock now, it's not the same, man. Like music is not
Oh,
like
it-
it was written. It's garbage, right? So, you know, I would like to think that he didn't plain out say that he didn't like his fans anymore, like you're saying. I kind of looked at it more like he couldn't keep writing music like that, you know, going in the way that music was going, and he wasn't willing to sell himself out as a writer. But he felt music was going in the wrong direction, as a lot of other artists, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Back-
because I am an older lady, I still love the old country
Yeah.
country music. I still do, and I do not like what is being played now. I don't.
either.
No, even the country music has done a big shift in the last 5 years where there's that kind of, and not that hip hop's not bad, but it has its genre, and country's always had its genre. And I'm not saying that, like, you know, I was sold on country when it was really kind of a depressing genre, you know, when they lyrically stayed on that. But the groove and melody of country has always been kind of a part and a root of rock. Like the two of them go side and side. It just depends on how you present both of them, right? Like a rock song played really sadly and slowly can be considered as, like, you know, a melody song. Some people might not consider it rock. And country can do the same thing. If you play country aggressive, they call it country rock. If you play it slow, they call it, you know what I mean? Bluesgrass country, I don't know. But, you know, both of them have been big empowerments on music. Country is the top selling music in the world, even to this day, right now. Like, country is the top biggest music, loved, desired music in the world, hands down. So I didn't really, I have to agree with you. I didn't really agree with the whole shift movement of the way they kind of turned the genre into that versatility with that kind of hip hop beat in the background. And, you know, I always kind of liked where country's lyrics were, you know, backwoods, back 40. And when I seen some of the music videos, now I don't watch much music or any of those very often, but some of the music videos and the presentation of the country as an artist, you know what I mean? It's not country. It wasn't country. I even seen Tim McGraw do one. What do you, Gone Country? I can't remember what that song is, but I remember learning it for a band. And when I seen the music video, I seen a 50-year-old man with a bunch of 30-year-old, you know, 20-year-old women, not that, you know, whatever, cahoots to him, but the whole presentation was that he was a country gangster. He was gone country, right? And I was just like, when does the media stop? Like, he, you know, him being in a nice dungy bar with a beer in his hand singing a tune seems more reputable to it. But then again, you know, I guess you could call me stereotyping country, but that's the way I always seen it. Back 40, you know. So
Who do you think my female country singer is?
your favorite?
My favorite.
I would.
I think it may surprise you.
There's no way it's Reba McEntire.
She's my second.
Second, yeah, okay.
She's
so
my
I
second.
got close. I got close.
You got close. Yes.
There's no way it can't be Taylor Swift. There's no way she's.
Oh
too
no,
new.
no. She's too new. Think older.
Shania Twain?
No.
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 I was gonna say she was even kind of newer if you think about, like, whose boots have you been, or whose bed have your boots been under?
Patsy
That was a good
Cline.
tune. Dolly Parton. There's a guess.
You got it.
Okay, I didn't get it. The Stock Explorer did.
It was Patsy Cline.
Quick! I'll delete his comment.
I
got
said
it. I got it.
Patsy Cline, Rebecca, 'cause I
She
remember you
Oh.
saying
she
it
said
before.
Patsy.
Oh, okay.
Patsy
I'm
Cline.
sorry. All right, so I've done. I
Which
guess
is
we were
one of
both
my
wrong.
favorites,
Stock.
too.
Tasha. Yeah.
Nice. Patsy
Yeah,
Cline. I
Pat-
should have. I just
You mean
finished
her?
watching a huge documentary. And who was the fella that singed with her at first? The husband. What was his name there? Do you remember? They sang as a duet
Right.
first,
Is that what you're talking about?
and then Patsy got big after, right? I seen a big documentary on her and stuff. It was a really good movie. I cannot remember what the name of it was for the life of me, but. Do you remember, honey? Do you remember that movie with Patsy Cline?
Patsy Cline.
Well, Johnny
Patsy
Cash
Cline.
and Gene Carter sang together.
Who's
Here's
that?
a story about her life.
Johnny Cash and
Oh.
Gene Carter sang together. Or June
Or maybe
Carter,
they did it.
sorry,
What was
June
it? They
Carter.
did a show. Patsy, was it Patsy Cline and somebody else did a show? They did a show together for a while, and then Patsy Cline left and became a singer. I'm pretty sure it was her. I'm gonna check this out. Probably sound
Yeah,
like an idiot.
it's
That's Patsy Cline right there, see it?
yes.
And all the whole CDs, a whole set of them. All set of her whole CDs.
Was it?
And Wendy Shane's taking care of some stuff right now. I don't know if
Oh,
he'll
I
be
think-
back up or
oh.
not, but I'm not sure.
We want to know who sang with who.
I think I'm thinking of somebody else. I'm looking at but there was two of them that were together, and they did a show. They were husband and wife, or at one point. I thought it was Patsy Cline, and he was the host of the show, and she was the sidekick, and she went off to be a singer, and she was like world famously known as like an amazing singer. I'm just gonna.
Well, Sonny
trying
and
to-
Cher did.
I have her on my YouTube. I know that. I shared it. I have it on a playlist for them because I was so so amazed by the documentary that I saved it. So I'm gonna check my YouTube here.
I can look up and see if it says in this book.
I know Sonny and Cher did, and then
Sonny,
Cher
yeah.
went off to
Just gotta get to my home.
do her own thing.
Oh, she was upset when her ex-husband died. She was.
Yes. So, just like me, I love older country, like Hank Williams Sr., Jr., Willie
Oh, yeah.
Nelson, that aspect of it. Some new songs I like Tennessee Whiskey, but there's not very many of the new country songs that I like. I prefer
Yeah,
older
John,
country.
Josh Turner, Long Black
Yeah.
Train, love that song.
George Burns. Is that the guy I'm thinking of? His wife and stuff. They had a show together, and he was at
No,
a
Gracie and
yeah,
Sean,
and
right?
yeah. I think so. Yeah. And he lived to be like 90. That's who I was thinking of. Yeah,
that guy was funny.
he was funny. Yeah, and his wife was
Yeah.
a great singer.
She was a sidekick too. She was pretty
Yeah.
funny. I like that show. But you know what Patsy Cline was known for?
What's
I
that?
don't know if that she was known for because she knocked the guy completely out with her fist. She wouldn't take anybody's SOB. And that's what she did. She knocked the guy out with her fist because she's a tough woman. She was no one to play with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She was pretty tough. She was known for that. And unfortunately, she was one tough lady. I'll tell you, but an awesome singer. She could sing really good. Yeah,
Nowadays, if a woman knocked a dude out, they'd end up calling the cops on her.
But that's what she was known for, with her fist.
Yeah.
Man, this guitar has not seen playing in a long time. Look at the dust on it. She's like.
They get out of tune, don't they, when they just sit around?
Oh yeah. I got some new strings for it, and I'm gonna baby it. Put some lemon oil on the neck, and spend some time playing it.
But she had a good voice. Walking After Midnight was one of them.
Oh, I love that song.
It's like 4 CD sets in this box. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You know, Tasha,
Well,
the really funny thing about going up to Michael's yesterday when I got that yarn, when I picked up that yarn, I thought of you. I
it is
did.
really gorgeous.
I was like, it's, just surprised the heck out of me when you put that message in my channel.
Yeah.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, I loved it. Soon as like the notification popped up, and I went right over and watched it. And then you're showing the yarn, and I'm like, that is a gorgeous yarn.
You know, and only every single one of those, even the huge ones, were $5. Just blew my mind. Just blew my mind, and I'm like, oh my goodness, because they weren't there the day before. They weren't there the day before when I was there.
Yeah.
I like that store, Michael. I always deal with my shirts.
Well, it was meant to be, Rebecca. It was meant to
Oh, it certainly was. You know, I was like, oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And 4, 6. Well,
See, like me, if I had a guitar, I definitely wouldn't be tuning it myself because I've had strings break and cut me right across the face.
Well, that's what happened. I got one dangling here. I'm missing a string. This one's broken. Yeah,
But I don't think it's good when they cut you right across the cheek.
Nope.
Never had that happen to me though. Not once, not ever. I did break strings when I first started playing. I didn't know how to do anything about it. I learned how to put them on myself.
So that was the problem. I was using the tuner, and I had just put new strings on it. And I don't know if the string was faulty or what, but I was tightening it up,
And you tightened them too tight and it snapped.
I don't know. It was showing that it was out of tune, so that's why I was tightening it. And I don't know if the string was like malfunction, you know what I mean, had a bad spot in it or whatever. But it snapped and places right across the cheek.
You could have tightened it too tight and you didn't hear the tone.
Yeah, that could have been.
And boom, I did it before. I was an amateur. I admit it.
Well, I'm still amateur. I don't have any guitars anymore.
I have 3 of them. My red one, I need to tune it up again. I won't go out of tune too much.
The electric one that I had was the same color as the one that Rich has right now.
Oh,
yeah, this was my gig guitar, man. I haven't really spent much time of it since I stopped playing live on stage. Got to spend some time with it.
Huh. Wow. This is my favorite. I'll show you my favorite, Rich. Want to see my guitar I have?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. If I can open this up.
I always like to see another man's girl, you know what I mean?
Oh, here it is. This cost a lot of money for this one.
Did I see Matt was in the house?
Yeah, Big Matt's in there somewhere.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's a nice little gator. What's that there? Is that a Fender?
Yep.
Yeah, I used to have 7 Fenders with a bass, which was a bass included. I used to be a big collector. I love those guitars, but you know, life as a musician or as a fluent musician, as people know, it can be a rough path sometimes. So sometimes I had to sell the guitars. So I started learning how to find, you know, $700-800 around that bracket guitars, $600-700 guitars that were, you know, worth gig worthy, right? And this one here, I think I paid $400 for it off a friend of mine, and brand new. It might have been $1,100 or $1,200 out of a store, and it's over. It's a 98, so you know it's probably worth nothing now, but it plays amazing, right?
Yeah.
So, what's going on, Big Matt? How you doing, brother?
Oh, Tasha, I forgot to tell you, I found a seller for this microphone and everything else.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, look at who that is. That ain't Zombie Man. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, champ?
All right, just selling all the equipment.
Yeah. What, you're selling it? What'd you say?
Yeah, getting rid of it all.
Why?
don't do YouTube anymore, so it's pointless. Just gonna sit here and collect dust.
Well, you could get on TikTok or something. You know what I mean?
Oh no,
Crushed
just
it. I was joking with you.
tried that, hated it.
Tried to get a laugh out of you, anyways. Oh shit! Really? So you gave it up? 100%. Never ever again. Never return. Come on.
Nope.
I'll
Trolls
figure
were
it out.
one of them. 2, going around people impersonating me, going on people's panels, and 3,
Yeah, but what if you'd never seen it before? What if you'd never seen it your whole life and it was still going on? You'd still be doing YouTube. Like, people are gonna do that shit to us, man. You are a great person, bro. You do wicked for the community. I would say, you know, look at the other side of the coin. Those little people doing that shit, they have to do that stuff. Pardon my language, but where are they going to go? As soon as people catch wind that they're impostering people, who's going to sub to them or want to feel safe around them? Nobody's going to do. They're going to run from them. It just takes a little time. You know, I was the same way, and I feel for you, man. I truly do. I felt the same way. I was ready to give it all up, and you know, after a while when I just started realizing this is who I am and people like me for who I am or they don't. And if they troll me, I can't help it. I just choose whether or not I see it. So as soon as I know it, I just block. I just go on a block tangent. People be surprised what my block list look like. But when I block them, I don't get to see it. I get to carry on in my life, and I keep on creating, and they have to live with the sorrow. I just don't live with it. I don't have to own it. But I'm a little upset, man. I like you. I think you're a great guy. I've liked you since you showed people Nightbot, so...
yeah,
Maybe you
I'd
choose-
rather not get into Nightbot because
I get you.
there's yeah,
I get you, homie. You don't have to explain. But
and
you know,
and it's not just that, it's other things topping it up as well, and it's just not for me. To me, this is my personal opinion. YouTube is a horrible platform. Same with the rest of them. Same with Facebook.
oh, you're right. Facebook's terrible. I left Facebook a few years ago, and they're begging me. You know, I get it all the time on my Facebook page. We want to monetize me. We want to monetize. Complete these forms. Fill out these forms. I'm not doing it. But I will say, for on the YouTube side of things, you know, you can to some degree control what you see just by getting it away from your eyes. You know, once you've gotten rid of it, that's it. That's all. You know, so where Facebook, you get it's basically thrown right down your face. Like, you have no control. You know, but I have been noticing that it's not 100%. You're right. Your safety is definitely in jeopardy. People can, you know, they can record your streams. They can paint any picture. They can pretend to be you. They can, but you know, my question, that's what it lays, is what if you'd never seen it? What if it never light eyes to you, ever? If you'd never known it was happening, you would still continue living your life with a smile. So I'd just say fuck it.
Oh, to be honest, I appreciate your comments, but I'm never coming back. I mean, I still pop on people's panels, but I'm limiting myself on whose people's panels I go on.
Live stream.
Sure. Yeah,
Live
for
stream,
sure.
Ronald. Why do you keep on? Where's the key for the van? You didn't put it in your purse.
Wendy, I am carrying on. I feel much better. I'm not on YouTube, but I still come on people's panels and all that, so it don't really bother me. They don't really get into me, to be honest, because they don't realise I have contacts who work in the computer industry. So if they really want to go that far, I can go even 10 times worse.
Oh, it got so bad I got a hold of YouTube. I actually got a hold of them, got a hold of agents, and I got YouTube channel shut right down from what was going on with me. I know I verified to see that 2 of them were taken down. There's still 3 other ones that are copied off of them, but they leave me alone now. Their main channels got yanked right down, man. So all I needed was black and white. Once I got black and white, that was it. I just sent all the things, everything, bang, 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 kept reporting it to the same file and attaching it, and I wrote down the order numbers. Took a while. Took almost 4 or 5 months, but yeah, they're gone. They don't bug me no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Good.
Once you're a monetized channel, right, they kind of listen. Especially if you have content that's worth them keeping you. And people lose their channels over false accusations too, which I hope you remind. So when you know and people are trolling you and doing stuff like that, if they report your videos and stuff out of nowhere, they can get in big trouble for that crap. Huge trouble.
They listen to the small channels instead. only listen to the big channels. Why don't they?
Well,
listen
you're
to radio?
right. You're right. You're right. I totally agree with you. You know, the 500 community, I've said it before, even with Tasha, you know, they'll let the smaller channel, you don't have to have one sub and they'll let you post a video, but you got to wait 500 for you to be able to share your content or share other people's content. You know what I mean? So you're able, they'll let you contribute to the cause, but they don't want you to contribute to the cause until you hit 500. That's a bit ludicrous. It used to be bigger, and apparently, from what I know, you couldn't go live on YouTube until you hit 100,000 subs or something like that, or like something crazy like that before now. So, how you doing, Brutal Bob?
Oh, easier. I gotta go, Tash. Okay.
All right, Ryan.
Take care, Ryan.
Nice to see you, Ryan.
You didn't get the joke, did you? I was on about Brutal Bob.
Oh,
Oh. Don't get me confused, dude. I went to bed after 5 and got up a little after 9. And then Mom and I stayed in the kitchen from 10:40 till dinner was done at 6.
Huh. Okay.
So I can't even think right now. So 5-hour live last night. Then couldn't sleep.
Oh, I did. I was falling asleep during your life.
I know.
That's right, I messaged you back on Instagram. I thought,
Well,
sorry,
then
I'm
it
going
made
to
me
bed.
nervous because I'm like, okay, where the heck did everything go? So I put you down in the basement.
The trouble is, see, because I'm on the computer, as you can tell, the microphone difference, but when I'm on StreamYard on the phone, it heats it up like hell. I
Yeah.
don't know how many times I got to charge this bloody iPhone. So I'm going to
No,
stop
Brutal
doing it.
Bob. Yeah, I know. My back is shattered and I had to actually ice my phone so it would charge
Yeah.
because it gets so hot that it won't charge. And you plug it in, my battery life just keeps going down and down and down. So I set it on an ice pack for a couple minutes and then it'll cool down so it'll start charging again.
Yeah. It's like with phones, music, and all that. It's like when it comes to phones, they like literally coming up with one every 6 months.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love America to bits, but what they're doing at the moment with this microchip and all that shit, sorry for swearing, but they want to ditch Taiwan, ditch China, and build all the computer chips in America instead.
Yeah. Yeah, because Brutal Bob and I were like the only one in here. So I'm like, I don't know what happened because you were still like up on screen and it just went to like a white thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm going to put him in the basement because I'm not taking any chance of something else popping up there. That's the last thing I want to see.
I mean, I can do it on the computer now if you really want me to, but I can't do it on the phone, Dash. You know me. Oh, so there's no Shane tonight then?
Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if I've made a big mistake getting on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know?
Watch the company you keep, and that's all I'm saying.
that's right.
I've gotten rid of a lot of companies that I used to keep.
Yep.
Oh, Big Matt, if you're still in here, what's her name? Thing passed away. Judy May, if she's still in here. I forgot. Laney, or however you say her name. Number one,
Well,
3... Go on.
Judy May said she was still hanging on as of right now, that she hadn't passed yet. But she's on her way there, is what Judy May was saying earlier.
Oh, it's the way she was saying it in the chat that confused me. I thought she did
I know.
pass.
Yeah, me too.
And Brutal Bob,
Yeah, it
Mom
sound
has
like-
3 big cabbages that we have to do, so I don't know when we're gonna do the brine for that. What are you drinking, Rich?
Guava.
Oh, guava juice?
Yeah, yeah, it's good. I try to get some of that, at least some of it. Judy doesn't buy like a lot of it but this stuff's pretty good. I'll just drink it straight. Whoosh. But yeah, that and water. I got to go back out on the roof. I
Well,
took today off.
Yeah. One day, it's probably a good thing you weren't in here last night, and if you were lingering, then probably ruined your ears and your eyes. And
Oh, the other night was way funny, isn't it?
I know, but last night I was typing all the curse stuff in different.
Oh, yeah.
languages.
Yeah. I think I was still awake for that.
Yeah, you were awake for that. And then Shane dropped down, so then it was just me and you, and then your thing just went all white. And I'm like, well, I hope Ryan didn't pass out or something.
I nearly did 2 days ago because of bloody heat.
Well, I know.
I mean, I haven't been too bad today. But today's going to be around about 29? 29? Yeah, 29 Celsius. So that's round about.
Yeah, because you guys have that heat thing again this weekend. It's going to be in the 80s, not counting the...
84, it's going to be 84.2 Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
I just
and not
got a
counting
random
the
converter.
humidity.
But literally, we're running out of water over here. They're telling us to cut back. Farmers' lands are catching fire. That's how hot it is.
Wow. That's not good at all. But I know
My
London
favourite.
got all messed up, right? Wasn't it London?
Yeah, the outskirts of London, yeah. And London itself. The song I was going to say is REM, It's the End of the World.
Oh, yeah. What night was that? Monday night? Monday night or Tuesday night? Brutal Bob, do you remember what night it was? That we made a night battle naughty right now? I know it was Monday or Tuesday. I think Monday.
Oh yeah, alright, oh yeah, it was, hang on. I think it was Monday. I think. It's Friday now. For me, anyway.
Well, yeah, it's Thursday. So I want to say that it's Monday because that's the one I took off private because Johnny Smallpepper wanted to go watch it because Brutal Bob was bringing it up in Robbie's live, but not like fully, you know, and the comments weren't up yet. So
I know, I was there
made it
on
Yeah, I made it unprivate because I sent him the link and it wasn't working, so. But I just left it open. I said, heck with it. Wait, that's what I'm
Oh
talking
God, don't start again, Bob. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'll go find it now. Hang on. Oh shit, I can't.
Tasha,
Yes,
do you follow Woman Outdoors?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I used to, yes.
Well, this is her hat
It's pretty. I like it with the
that
dark.
I just finished it. Now I have to,
Basically,
because I joined different yarns together, I have to feed these in,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Well, the color combination looks really good. I like it.
it's the yarn that came from that blanket that got sent to Numismatic.
Yeah.
She wanted one that kind of looked like the Dallas Cowboys. Even though she's in, I think it's Michigan.
Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be finished and shipped out tomorrow.
Wendy, I can't. The channel that we were talking about is number one. Be yourself 620, isn't it, or something like that?
So no,
basic-
one yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Basically, she's on her last breath. Cut a long story short.
Really?
Wendy, you gotta go watch my Monday Night Live and make sure you have chat up, and then you'll know. I don't know what time frame it started. That I couldn't tell you.
Is it marked as 18? If it's marked as 18,
Talking about when it started, like with Brutal Bob and I, with the whole Bill Clinton thing.
yeah, that's what I mean. Is it marked as 18? That video?
It's all marked. I restrict all my lives now.
Tasha, I must step down. I
Okay,
see what
Rich.
time it is, 10:44. I will. I'll try to get up a little bit earlier when you're on, and we'll have a
Rich.
chat or something. But I got a big stream we're gonna plan on having. I'd like you to be involved. You can be up on the panel, so I'll give you an email to let you know how things are going with the details. Okay, Tash?
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Thank
good,
you.
Rich.
Have a
Talk
good
to you
night,
later, Rich.
You too.
Catch you
Talk to you later, Rich.
Everybody.
Give my love to Judy. But yeah, I want to say that it's Monday night, but I don't remember like where. I don't remember how long Monday nights was. I know it was somewhere after, I think, the first 30 minutes, I think. I don't remember, to be honest. Wayne disappeared in the background.
Not really. Just look at something.
Sorry, let's unplug the camera. Oh no, I can't. There we go.
Yes, you won't be disappointed, Wendy, trust me. You'll be dying laughing, so.
Well, I did.
It is inappropriate, just so everybody knows if you go back and watch it. It's definitely not PG-13. Definitely hilarious regardless.
Yes, that's correct, because I nearly passed out on, well, I didn't pass out on camera, but I was dying laughing hard that I nearly passed out.
No. We were all laughing so hard my stomach hurt.
But it was a good night. I really enjoyed that. It cheered me right up, I did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Bob. I think it was like the half hour mark. So it started off talking about Sleepy, you know who, Sleepy Joe. But I ain't getting back into politics tonight.
No, it's the same over here at the moment because it's taking a mick over here.
I don't know, Wendy. Are you PG-13?
I'll just speak for
Besides,
the... Oh, go on, Rebecca,
that,
sorry.
besides that variegated yarn, what was the other color you want? Because just doing that, it's a number 4 weight, so it's not that warm. So that's why I put 2 yarns together.
Yeah, I told you to surprise me, whatever colors you want to
Okay,
do.
okay.
Colors you think
I know
will-
it's, you know, as things go, but yeah, that one, you're definitely, you know, and I sort of, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the innate of looking at these colors. If I start one and I get to the 16 and it doesn't look good, I just rip it back out. You know,
Oh yeah, that's the joy
if
of
it doesn't
Whatever.
look good, it's like, this does not look good. You know, there's a lot of times people don't realize that I've just ripped out after I've done 16 rows that I've just ripped it out because it didn't look
Mhm.
right. You know, it didn't feel right.
Mm.
You
I've
know,
done the same way with knitting.
it's like you just you know
Mhm.
what
Yes.
looks good together, and
That's the lady I was talking about. I just forgot her YouTube channel. But the way it was seen in the chat, it confused me. This is way before I come up. I thought she did pass. It clocked my brain.
well,
then.
the way I was taking it in the chat, I went back and I was like, I thought she had passed, and that's why I said what
Same
I
here.
said to her. You know. So
It's not the C word she got, is it? Or is it the other C word?
That I don't know. I know she was on oxygen,
Hmm.
is what Judy May was saying. I don't know the particulars because I don't have her.
Tasha, can you go in for me tomorrow for work? Go on.
I'll be right there, Ryan.
Aye. No, I'm joking. It's only for 4 or 5 hours tomorrow morning.
Now you just do Saturdays or?
Well, it's only when the soccer is on or when they
Oh,
got
alright.
music events.
Yeah.
They just call me in.
Used to have her on my channel. I don't have her anymore either.
All right. Okay, Bob. Understand.
And you see what Judy May put?
Oh, hang on. Yeah. That C. I hate. Oh. I just wish there was a cure for that. Damn.
Well, the sad thing is, and I hate saying this, but there actually is.
Yeah, I agree.
And the
I
only reason I know that is from arm wrestling. The one big dude that come over to when nationals were here in New York State in Albany for arm wrestling. He had cancer,
Oh.
and they gave him 6 months to live. And he found out about this certain B vitamin that's only found in apricot seeds that our wonderful country kills off before it comes over here, because they would lose out billions upon billions of dollars, and the dude is still cancer free to this day, but I don't remember his name offhand. But he had a whole website selling the stuff and everything like that. And my first husband's niece ended up with stomach cancer, and I was trying to find all the articles that he had up on his website.
Oh.
So that's the sad part of it, and it makes me upset. It makes me want to cry every time that I think about it, or know
Yeah.
that that's happening to people.
I agree there. It's a cruel, mad world that we're living in.
Mm-hmm. And I try not to talk too much about that because we're always being watched.
Yeah. I know that. I understand. Okay. Anyway, Judy May, you're making some chicken nuggets and frozen pizza. Judy May, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I haven't had food. Shh.
Now, Judy May. Today, Mom and I made jalapeno pickled eggs. We made regular pickled eggs. We made garlic and red onion pickled eggs. Then we made, oh my gosh, some pickled jalapenos and pickled hot cherry peppers. I took one of those and I still feel like I was kicked in the chest by a horse. That's how hot they are.
Oh, I absolutely.
Then a homemade eggplant parmesan, and then did a 7-pound pork shoulder roast, and then we had salad. You like jalapenos, Ryan?
Yeah, those. I can't remember the snack I had. It was actually from the States. Let me see if I can find it again. Don't know if you've had these. I hate spelling this wrong. Here's chips. Not Japanese chips. Oh. I mean, don't get me wrong. They do have nice snacks in Japan that I can't even get because of bloody tax. It's always taxed, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But yeah, in New York State, it's a tax you to death state.
It annoys me. Well, it's almost 4 o'clock here, Judy May, and I'm getting them on cheese now.
I know every time I talk about food, and I was talking to Shane
Yeah.
earlier, and I was showing him the pork roast and the eggplant parm as it was coming out of the oven. He's like, "Stop it, stop it. You always show me food, and then you make me hungry. You didn't even share your topic with me last night." Oh, that sounds good too, Wendy.
God, he's just trying to get me hungry, and you just want me to sit here and eat camera.
So in
Do you
case
know
of-
what I'm about? You want to know what I'm about to do?
But
Go on.
Finish the last edge of this baby blanket.
How can you sit there and
some super tiny yarn?
It is. It is like when I make the baby blankets. This is more specific because they asked for it just to be this yarn. I usually do 2 of those, the 4 or the 3. If it's like this, it's like a 3. It's like this one's a 3. So I will add a 3 and a 3 together to making the baby blankets because it's a little bit heavier. This is, I don't have it here, but I think this is also a 3. So this is very thin. And for me, when I'm making the baby blankets, they're a little bit heavier and stuff, but this one's more of custom made. You know,
Yeah.
I'm still using my pattern, but this one's a little more geared to what they wanted.
Right.
yeah?
You know, so it's kind of like, man, this one's taken me a while to get done, and I really pushed because this, as they're saying, this baby boy is about 8 pounds, and he's not supposed to be born until September, but he could come early. So doing this last row, this thing will be shipped off probably Monday before
I
he
was going
gets
to turn
here.
around. I was going to turn around and say, "How the heck do you have all that patience? I couldn't do it."
It brings me so much joy
Yeah.
to see the people's faces when they send these pictures back. And it gives me something to do because trying to walk, if I continue to walk, I do fine. But then after a while, it feels like literally because of the weight that I'm at, you know, my kneecaps feel like they're coming out the bottom of my knees.
Right.
You know, it gives me something to do. It gives me something to do that brings me so much joy.
Like takes
You
your
know,
mind
and for
off
a-
it.
It does. It
Yeah.
certainly does. You know, it just, it makes,
It's like me. It's like I like to repair computers and stuff like that. It takes my mind off things, not from the bad and negative, but it takes my mind, it keeps my mind occupied.
Right.
Well, if it didn't take 5 years to get there, I'd send you mine. You can fiddle with it.
Oh well, I don't want to
well,
talk about it.
the thing is that if someone starts something, my stitches are going to be completely different,
Yep.
you know, because of the way I crochet. And a lot of people going, "You've only crocheted for a year?" I've never done a granny square. I have not done a granny square yet. You know, this is the extent of what I do is just rows back and forth. You know, and all of it is double crochet. And right now the edge I'm doing a half double, which of course, if you know, with a crocheted person, they know what that means.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what I do. So it gave me something to do. And I also am a quilter, and not a machine quilter, but a hand quilter. I'll show you something that I was supposed to get done for my mother, and now she's gone. I've been hand quilting this. It's they're panels of different birds that are on this. That I'm hand quilting these birds and stuff. So there's lots of things that I can do, and you know, it just makes life more interesting.
Correct.
No. Oh, come on. Get through there. It's like the last row trying to...
Fusion doesn't look much thicker than thread, to be honest.
Oh, it is. You can see how tiny this is.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same... Let me feel. Yeah, it's the same as this, so it's a 3.
I know, but I don't know if it's the color of that yarn, but it makes it look like super, super thin.
But
I
yeah,
was going to ask you.
is... Yes?
I was going to say, you don't ship internationally, do you?
I have shipped to Canada. So, and to me, that is considered that it's out of my country, which is the United States. So shipping internationally, yes, it would definitely probably cost me a lot to send it to England, you know, or UK.
Yeah.
You know, it certainly would.
It'd be nice to wear one of them in the winter over here, because it does get cold where I am.
Oh.
And it's hard to afford clothes, and it'd be nice to have something, something like that to keep my head warm.
And where are you?
I'm in Wales. Wales.
Oh, you're in Wales. Oh, wow.
I can show you a map, actually.
Well, from what the 23andMe thing said, that that I had the DNA test done, was that I'm English, Irish, French, German, Swedish. Then they put down Italian and Eastern European. Yeah, I'm all of those. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just, as they put it, a Heinz 57. There is a huge mixture of what my DNA is.
Yeah. Let me try and see if this works now. When it decides to load. No, it just wants to buffer. Oh, for God's sake. Damn technology. Works when it wants to work. Okay, let's do that then. There we go. Is that going to work? There we go, right.
I mean, I had to fill out a customs thing to send to Canada.
Yeah.
Twice.
See, can you see where it says Wales?
Mm-mm.
I know I can't zoom it in, but that's where I am. This is England, but you're London.
Oh, wow.
We're more of an island type of country, I'd like to say, because we're a small island. I know we're a big country, but not big as the US, do you know what I mean? But yes. I've had so many things. There we are, I can knock it off now, Tash. I've always wanted to get, like, different things shipped from the States, but the terrible thing is tax. £80 in tax for literally, let's say, cut long story short, I was trying to get American snacks sent over to me because I've always wanted to have them, and the shipping costs I can cover, but I'm not paying $80 in tax. Do you know what I mean? I'm on a low income. I have got a job, but that's a lot of money to me.
It is.
Okay, so I just guessed on the box size, so I did 2 by 4 by 4, and
Yeah.
on a total weight of 1 pound. So like economy expedited through UPS is $74 or $67. Air cargo is 80. FedEx is 87. And then FedEx economy, it takes 3 to 5 days and it's $74. Hiya, Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. As you can see, I changed my name for you to Hello, Vicky. No, but it's absolutely mad when you want to get something shipped and you're on low income.
I know.
Well, the thing that really surprised me is that when I went to the post office to send the Newsmismatic that blanket, it was $55. And
Wow.
the postal worker paid 10 of it because I had made him a hat, which was so nice. I was like, you're kidding me. I was shocked. And he says, no, he says, I'm going to help you out.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you so much.
I wish we had people like that over here, because the postmasters over here, they're all bloody grumpy. Well,
Well, he
not
sees
grumpy.
all the
I'm not-
hats. He sees all the hats that I send and knows that I'm on disability and stuff. And there's other channels that have sent me gift cards. I'm never going to say how much they were, but they were nice enough to be able to do that for me. Which
Yeah.
helped me out.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh, this is really pretty.
Basically, what I was
So
going to
glad
ask you
this- Yes.
is, I'll load the photo up now. My favourite band is AC/DC. Now,
Ooh.
everyone knows on Instagram that this is my avatar, not this one, when it loads. Computer's acting slow. Right, I know you can't see. Oh, it's not done it now. Don't blow me up a minute.
Oh, this
I've
big
got to
hat.
find it first.
Hi, Big Matt.
And why you always lying?
There we go. Now, can you see what it says? The R, the lightning bolt, and the W.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be bang on. Are you able to do something like that?
Come on. I probably could.
I mean, it doesn't
I
have
could
to
make.
be. I'm not,
I could end up.
Yeah.
I could end up making the hat
Coyote.
because the way the hats are like this, and then put a letter in it.
yeah.
So that where you're doing a little bit of a stitching through that hat.
I mean, if it's not too much hard work, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Coyote says hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
I got my.
You got your package?
I'm gonna do a Melco video here real soon on it.
Were you a little bit surprised?
Oh yeah.
I kept saying hat. About blew it one time.
I'm gonna I kind of opened it a little bit just to do a quick look at it. I didn't pull it out yet, but I'm gonna do a video later on and do a mail call video with it. So I just haven't done that yet. So
Go ahead and lay on our
Okay. Well,
No.
I'm glad you got your hats.
I'm just trying to get the approval from all these dogs around here. There's some of them that just aren't sure about me.
I can understand that. I mean,
But I,
if someone came to my house and came in my home, my dogs would be barking too.
but I can tell y'all, Shorty over here is about that much taller than me. Yeah.
Hi.
I'm so glad you made it.
Yeah. It was a little bit longer than I expected to get here, but I made it.
Matthew, can you give me some tea, please?
So, but I'm gonna go back and talk to Jolt. We're talking.
They're playing with pew pews. And the big dog is watching him like a hawk.
But I gave him duck treats. And
Oh, I bet.
make everybody like me. Yeah. And I can understand that. I just
So-
gotta remember to slow down. Yeah.
So how's everybody?
And
We're doing
Doing
great.
good over here.
I'm doing great.
that gets him riled up.
Yeah, I was sitting in the chat last night, but I wasn't saying them because I was too busy helping Coyote get all of his stuff set up.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a family friendly stream.
It happens.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I'm not monetized and don't plan on it, so I just want to get 500 so I can have my community page and put everybody else on
Are you on?
it. Thank you, Vicky.
I'm gonna take Sue outside. I hope he listens to me.
He'll go and be ready to make it now.
So, okay, you can lower it. Go ahead and rack it. See what happens. This thing. See, you
It's
actually
gonna take a while with her listening.
Brian.
it goes in this lower chamber. There's a spring.
Come out?
No. Do it slowly. Take it all the way down.
What's happening, Matt?
It pushes the old shell out.
Nothing.
Gets it up.
Same here.
Just hanging out with a Yodi.
And then it drops out of the way. Now this is only.
And then everything happens, everything else.
Still can't wait till I get over to the UK and get to hang out with you and Richard.
I'm not saying this is what they call a dust shield. This keeps the dirt and mud and stuff from getting up in here. No. Hold
I mean, it'd be the same here. I'm working so hard on my passport, to be honest, to come to the States.
No, that's not slowly.
But the trouble is, it's so expensive and they do these silly background checks. I mean, I'm bloody British, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you're not going to shoot it, then you release the hammer down, but then accidentally.
It's still slipping.
You come here, I'm just gonna keep you, Ryan.
Oh, I already know that.
I think a lot of us are gonna keep you. You'll be stuck here forever.
Oh, you can literally ask my parents and they turn around and say, he's so obsessed with the States.
I'll ask
I mean, yeah, I have. I'm 27 now, and I've always wanted to go to the States since I was about 10 years old, but just couldn't get a passport.
Might have a chance to hit it.
And I did have a fear of flying once, but now I'm over it way. This was when I was in my kid years of saying, like 13, 14, 15, but now I'd just want to get on that plane.
Boats take too long.
Hi.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I didn't know he'd bring that out. But did you notice?
Oh, is that a puppy,
Aw,
Matt?
cute little puppy.
Oh, cute puppy.
Ankle biter.
Wawa, yeah.
They're Chihuahuas.
Oh, right. Okay, got you.
Weenies.
Judy May's asking Matt, how did Dingo like the puppy?
You'll have to watch the video. Not what was expected by no means.
I don't want it stolen if somebody breaks it.
Do you believe that dogs pick us?
Where? That's just it. It's buried.
In that closet in the bathroom, I'm guessing.
Matt, do you think dogs pick us? I do too.
And writes high on everything and stuff like that. Like write high on it, and I would be very.
Because Blue was with somebody else. He was going to be her service dog, and he wouldn't listen to her. And once he came here, all I have to do is do this, and he sits. It's like, yes, what do you want, Mom?
That's the way Buddy is for me, most of the time. He gets a little stubborn sometimes.
Well, yeah, they do. I've never had him, even though he is too short to be my my brace dog. I've never had him pull me at all, and stuff.
Very well made.
He always just walks right beside me. Don't have to give real hard corrections with that boy. I hear a little yapper.
Yeah, it's the. I don't know what I was just going to say. Shih Tzu, then Chihuahua, innit? Or something. Yeah.
I've had Chihuahuas. I've had Siberian Huskies.
I've wanted to always have one of them.
You know anything about Siberian Huskies? They're stubborn, and I'm just like
I
them.
believe that. I've seen so many YouTube videos, and they talk back.
Tim, we can't have him here.
Yeah.
Too hot.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, they do. I just won't have one here.
They definitely do talk back.
Yeah, no, I just said I won't have one here in Texas because it's too hot.
Yeah, he did say that.
Siberian Husky.
I'm learning from the professional photo bomber.
He's like,
Man, he's been like a kid in a candy store all day.
well, I think I would if I came over to your house, Matt, and stayed there.
Well, I took him to the range.
We went to the Toy Story.
He found a drum mag. And then I told him, see, that's why you don't live in Washington. You live in here like that.
Yeah.
Get home because I can only have 10 round mags. I think I'm
He's moving down to Texas now. He'll be looking for houses down there.
Well, it rains more in Washington.
I brought it with me.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
But there was like a 90% chance of rain today.
Well, last night we had a big rainstorm and
We
thunderstorm.
had a nice slow rain last night.
But the lightning.
But
was
today
awesome.
it was supposed to be raining all day. Ain't dropped. Nothing.
It was only a 60% chance. We were in the 40s.
That's how it's been here lately. They say, oh, severe thunderstorm watch, then severe thunderstorm warning, and then the wind blows like crazy, and then we get sprinkles.
Hey, Coyote, look. You better not shoot my phone, but there's a bear.
That's true.
It was on one of Coyote's live streams, and Cuppy was up on the panel on her computer, and she was watching one of Coyote's videos, and she's like freaking out, screaming.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, shoot it," and she's like, "I'm not shooting my tablet."
That's funny.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, but if you do that in my ear one more time, I'm gonna pop you in your ears.
You know she wants to, right?
No, I'm not playing. I'll pop her in the head. It's gonna hurt her.
Oi, Misfit, I give you fruitcakes now.
Huh?
Oh, Steve's just turned up in your Misfit.
Oh, fruit cakes is in.
Hello, fruitcake.
That's the Misfit.
Fruitcake?
I think he's falling asleep. He's doing a me like we done last night. Tasha, I was going to ask you, I wasn't snoring on mic last night, was I?
No, I told you your whole thing went all white. There was no sound, no nothing.
All right, okay. All right, I just wanted to make sure.
Basement. No, you weren't.
Okay.
See?
Because I get paranoid when stuff like that ends up.
Yeah.
Hello, babes. Me love you long time.
Abigail, you want to go back in the bedroom?
Al Chafe, when he was on his someone's live,
He has more at the house.
his cat was talking to him.
Yeah.
And my cat came over and started trying to cuddle with me. I'm like, cat, just leave me alone. But he wouldn't. He could hear that other cat and started doing his little chirps.
When you start moving fast, he goes in defense.
My the mama cat, if I put any it doesn't matter if it's a puppy whining or a kitten, she comes running. Because she's a good mama.
But I gotta go let Dingo out. He's out there
Before he
going
tears
crazy.
off the door.
Before he eats his truck.
Don't say that, no, man. Otherwise, he's stuck in Texas.
I got a friend.
I don't need a door until I get back home.
Yeah, it's hot here in Texas. The door would give you more airflow.
That's funny.
At AC, I guess it would be better to have the door on. But Dingo's going crazy. I gotta go let him out before.
There we go. Right.
I have that much to go.
Is the video on your channel or Coyote's?
It's going to
He
be
hasn't uploaded it yet.
Oh, all right.
I just checked it out now. I was going to play up on screen.
I upload mine until he finishes editing his and uploading it. You know, y'all do know he's a perfectionist, right?
Kind of gathered that.
Oh, yes.
He showed me the video 3 different times, and he's like, I don't like it. I'm going to do it again.
Oh, he's one of those. Yeah, he's basically like me then.
Yep.
If spelling is not right, he's got to go back in, redo it.
And none of my videos are edited at all.
And Ryan,
Yeah, I
that one
don't
I
get
just
it either.
is going to drive you nuts whenever you pull it up and put it on your screen, because you're going to be like, it's off. It's not centered. It's off. Like,
Yeah.
but that's you.
Welcome in
Hey,
there,
Eric,
Argans. Hello,
how's it
Steve.
going?
Steve said, "Weather for Coyote's truck," and Nightbot replied, "Weather for Truckee."
Truckee.
Where the hell's that?
I have no idea where Truckee is, but
Oh,
obviously
California.
there's gonna be a town called that.
It's a.
Would y'all Momo?
Yes, I haven't seen it for ages.
Momo, wave.
Hey, how you doing?
There she is. Hello, Mama.
Hello.
It's Ryan from the UK.
Yes, sir. I have been having problems health-wise. One of these days I'll get back online and start putting in some comments.
Oh, bless her.
I figured Ryan would want to say hi.
Yeah. Love my old folks, I do.
Yeah, Joe was up on, I think it was Steve's panel earlier today. I was up there, but Steve said it was doing this weird stuff. It was like flashing back and forth and back and forth and back, and then I was gone.
You know, and he uses StreamYard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, mine was playing up yesterday. Because my original plan, I was going to go live when Coyote was just before he got here, and just stay live until after he got here, and but my StreamYard wouldn't even let me come in to schedule it.
Yeah, my internet has been like weird.
Oh, don't talk to internet with
All
me.
right,
I'm
AR,
ready.
thanks for coming in. Good night.
I mean, I had the TV people.
What, Wayne?
Wayne, nice to see you, my friend.
I'm going now. See you later.
Good night,
Good
Wayne.
Tomorrow.
Hey, oh, he gone.
I was going to say, we got the TV fixed, like a satellite TV we have, and we got all that back up and running. But the internet, oh my God, they come out, they said they repaired it. Put it on this morning, dropped down to like 25 megabytes. I'm fuming. That's why That's why I can't wait for that fiber or whatever you call it to roll out here. It's going to be another 2 years anyway.
Yeah, the fiber optics.
Yeah, fiber. Stuck on copper at the moment.
Yeah. And you think after all these years since dial-up, they'd have a better network without having to spend astronomical amounts of money just to have the fiber done.
Oh, I know.
Exactly, Steve.
And even though we have fiber,
yeah,
it went down. We had, the only thing I could do on my phone was through the 4G that I have on it, because someone had cut into it.
They need to remember, see, when it's coming from the telephone exchange to your property, and it only takes a rat or anything so underground to bite into that cable, they got to dig up all that road again. They're not thinking what's going to happen here. It only takes, it's literally the size of a hair strand. You bend that, it's gone.
Yeah, CRs are overhead on telephone poles.
Yeah, mine is as well at the moment.
Conduit.
Yeah. Well, with ours, it comes from the telephone pole across the street to our pole, then down, then underground, like about 2 foot or whatever, and into their junction box. Hi, Urban Gardening.
But it makes you think, doesn't it?
Can
We're all having. Oh, sorry. Go on, Rebecca.
Can you hear me opening this thing? It's my stitch markers. Taking them off.
Here I was thinking you were opening some candy. I was about to say, you got to share.
Nope. I'm taking my stitch markers off the blanket.
Yep.
There we go. Put them back in their little package. Nope.
Yeah, it just sounds like candy wrapper. That's what Urban Gardening said.
Yeah, well, it wasn't. It's the little package that has my stitch markers in it. I am now
Yeah, we're
finished.
gonna try to make candied peaches and dehydrator and mangoes. Oh my gosh, 57 right now there.
Damn.
Hey,
Our
Ryan.
leaves are changing color
Yeah.
already.
Hey, Ryan, are you ready to
Yeah.
be judged?
Go on. Who is it? Texans Down Under.
Well, I can get her over here. She can say hi if you'd like. But I was just going to let you know that I have a new drone.
A new what? Drone.
Yep, with cameras and all that fancy stuff.
Might be having a VR channel now.
Awesome.
Hey, can you imagine the videos that I can do with that thing?
Oh, they're amazing. I'd love to have one.
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go annoy the cows.
So, do you know in the States, because over here, we have to have a drone license. Do you have to have a drone license over there?
Not here in Texas.
No, okay. The reason why we have to do it is because people are flying the drones into flipping the army bases. And they were getting very suspicious if that was terrorism or something. Or spies.
Now, but we don't have any army bases, and we don't have no major airports that are around us where we're at. So
Yeah. Urban Gardening says, "Wow, can't wait, right, see the video." Yeah, my dyslexia was playing up then.
well,
Can't
that
wait
makes
to see the videos.
doing the same thing. Yep. But see, you know, I have a camera girl, and now I have a drone boy. I will shoot any videos you want to as long as you let me fly the drone.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Oh, talking about drones, I seen an Amazon one earlier. They're in beta testing over here because they're testing the Amazon package. I seen it going past. What the hell is that in the sky? Came down because my next door neighbour was having something delivered. Just dropped it down like that, poof, and flew off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're supposed to be doing a lot of that stuff. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do it for us way out here in the middle of frickin' nowhere.
But here's the thing, see, what about them delivery drivers? They're going to be out to work then.
Yeah. If they perfect that, a lot of people are gonna be out of work.
It's like our video game Watch Dogs. They predicted the future. You can still hack into these things.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Got you, Steve. Only
Well,
if you take it so high. I
they
believe in some
Drones
states.
out, you know, us good old country boys see flying or foreign flying objects, and we're more likely to shoot them with shotguns.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyways, all right. Well, I just wanted to pop up so
Well,
everybody.
here, I don't even think we can.
So I'm gonna jump off here so
Okay, big
I.
man.
Texans Down Under's got.
Yeah, it was great.
To her little brother.
Hello.
Hello.
Long time no
How's it
see.
going?
How's it going?
Oh, been doing a bunch of stuff with the pups and just normal, going. That's just normal.
Yeah.
everything going all right?
Well, with me at the moment, no, just dealing with some, sorry for swearing, but assholes on you at the moment, using my last name, going around calling me the C word.
Lovely.
I'm like, yeah, whatever, not giving you airtime. Carry on with it. This is why I'm changing my avatar all the time, coming up with a random name.
He's showing off their wanker.
Yeah. So I had a message on Instagram, oh, is this you trying to come up with my panel? I'm like, no, I'm in bed. It's 7:30 in the morning.
It amazes me. I really just don't get what these people. I don't understand it. I really just don't.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why I'm not coming back to YouTube, and I've left everyone else to know it's just not for me. Because it's still there. I still hop on people's panels, and that's roughly it.
Anyway, I've got a booming headache tonight, but I did want to come on and say hi while he was. So
I hope your head feels better.
thank you.
I hope your head feels better too.
Yeah, same here. It's not nice having them.
It's good having the rain come through because we need it so bad. But it's frustrating when it goes all around us. I get the migraine for it and still no rain.
Literally, you can sit on the back porch. Me and Coyote sit outside most of the day. Rain and the dark clouds stuff go right around us all the way around and never got a drop.
Brutal Bob, I don't know what you mean by Ryan, they're calling you COVID.
Because you said the C word, Ryan.
Yeah, the C word could mean cancer.
It's
Oh, right. Oh, no, right. Lady genitalia. There we go, Bob.
Y'all have fun. I'm gonna jump
And you too, Matt.
Have a good one, big man.
house down.
Have a good one.
I'm babysitting the world's biggest kid. I think to come down here if the two of us don't get in trouble.
He be phoning his wife now. Oh, we're moving down here now.
He wants to, except for the heat. But I wish I'd have had my camera out and videoed him when he walked in to the store, because he was like,
Have fun, Matt.
we gotta get back.
I'm so sorry.
No, go on. You're good.
I'm so glad that he's got his hats, so he doesn't take yours.
He couldn't take mine even if he wanted to. He'd have to have a stick mic and a drill.
Yeah,
because that mine's locked up in my gun cabinet.
Each one of them is for each person, because it's whatever as I put it, my spirit tells me that hat needs to be. Each one's made for each person individually.
So, anyways, well, y'all have fun.
Yeah.
Have a great one.
See you later.
Have a great one, Matt. Yeah.
See you later, Matt.
Yeah.
No, yeah, like we're saying, Rebecca, like I said, my favourite band is AC/DC. That's all I want is, don't have to, if you can't, just, they are the lightning bolt, W.
I'll figure out something and see what I can do. Can you send that to my email? It is in my about page. It's in my about page. Yes, it is.
Okay.
That'll definitely help me out, and I can figure out something. And I have a lady that's more into that art thing, that she can show me how you do these little turns with the lightning bolt and stuff like that.
Because basically, I want that
just
in the middle. My favorite color is blue.
Blue. Okay.
Yeah, blue.
Okay.
And I don't want to try and confuse you. I do want the Union Jack on it, but I want like Union Jack, the UK flag. Not UK, sorry, the Welsh flag, but not without the dragon, because that's going to be head work.
Oh,
but at least the
yes,
colors
it
of the Welsh.
would. Okay. I will definitely look that up and just send it to my email because
Yeah, I won't get
writing
it now.
it on paper, if my dog gets in my room, he likes, because he smells my hand on it, he likes to chew them. So that's why I'm saying, hey, people, just email me
Yeah,
what colors you want and what you want, and I'll make the hat. And when I get it done, then I port it to where, on my emails, I port it to where it's put in my YouTube hat file. That's what I do. And your address. And then I'll find out from the post office once I get the hat made how much it's going to weigh to send to you. And
I mean, there's no
figure
rush,
out.
mind, because
Yeah.
there's no rush. You take your time because I gotta find the money. Do you know what I mean, for shipping costs and stuff like
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Not a problem. This will be the first one that goes over the ocean,
Across the pond,
across the pond,
as they say.
because all I did was take it north. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, because I checked for a half pound and a pound package in a 4x4x4 box,
Yeah.
and it was still the same price whether it was a half pound or a pound.
Well, let me
Oh,
hold on a moment. I'm going to move this. Try to move it carefully, and I'm going to take my headset off.
Try eating some ice cream.
No worries. I'm gonna have something to eat now myself. Yes.
One hat will fit in this, in these manila folders,
Yeah.
things. That's what I usually send them in. If it's just one hat. Sometimes I can put two in here.
Right.
Let me see.
Yeah, so that actually
Put it
might
back
be
on.
cheaper than
But
a
yeah,
box.
this is usually what I put them in. To send them over. The blanket, of course, the blanket was put in a box because it's a
Yeah,
lot
well,
bigger.
that'll probably be cheaper than the 60 some or 70 some dollars because it's not a box.
Yeah, true. And usually, and sometimes I'll use the foamy ones, which I have over there, but they're bigger. They're bigger than this. And yes, a hat will fit in this. So just like I said, send it to my email and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be the very first one I've ever sent over. Well, I still consider Canada overseas, foreign.
Over the book.
Because
Yeah.
it's over the border, but this one's going to be going over the ocean. It's like, whoa. I haven't done that to any of my stuff. And that would be so neat. Everybody's going to say, where'd you get that hat? Well, I got it from in the United States.
States. Yep.
So. But yeah, I want to bless everyone. That I'm part of. I feel like I'm part of everybody's lives. You know?
And you are, Rebecca,
just-
big time.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
What you do for the YouTube community, everyone else, is absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, but yeah, look at this. This is some other yarn that I picked up that were marked down. It's a beautiful red. I got some different colors in there and just really pretty. This one I got off it. This one's like the kind of like the American flag. It's got dark blue, red, and white.
Yeah.
That'll
those are
probably
pretty.
make a. Yeah, there's lots of colors that I have that people don't know that I have. Well, I'm going to get myself to bed because it's almost 11 o'clock here and I'm starting to my eyes are getting heavy. So, but thank you for letting me bless you.
No worries.
Anytime, Miss
No worries.
Rebecca, anytime.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
you're
Anytime.
welcome.
I'll talk to you later.
Serve it.
Okay. Take it easy. Bye.
All right. Good night.
See if this thing will. Leave. Come on, darn thing. Leave.
There we go.
That happens to her all the time.
All the time. Yep, correct. And to answer your question, Wendy, yes. Punt, but with a C word, yes. The Mile End Club.
Mm.
Steve, what are you... Oh my God. Here he goes again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Steve. What?
Seriously.
I know, I just seen it. There we go.
We can't.
What do you mean by that? I'm confused.
With a C, Brian. I'm not exactly
All right.
sure.
All right, right, okay, yeah, I'm not Wendy. It's not me. It's a Muppet. I'm going to keep a close eye.
What's up, Steve?
Look at him. Yeah, I can have a blank photo now.
Zombie man.
Yeah, well, I did have this. Where's it gone?
Well, you can put that one back up, Brian.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I did originally have this avatar.
Wendy's bored.
You're always bored, Wendy. Well, get your booty up here then and join us. I had, when it loads, I had that as my avatar.
Who's the other crazy guy?
Yeah, he's dealing with something at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So to be honest, I don't think he's coming back. So, and he answered me.
What was that?
I said I don't think he's coming back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the avatar I had, and this is the name I originally came up with.
Yeah, the other name. Yeah, he almost got banned.
Almost.
He's lucky I caught out of the corner of my eye that there was a private chat.
Yeah.
That's what I do, see. I type in the private chat quickly. So I say it's me or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you were about this far from getting banned.
Oh, am I now? Well, if you're going to do that, bye-bye. I'm joking.
Seriously, don't make me come over there.
Uh-oh. Now he probably messed up his microphone.
Oh, God.
Oh, there he is.
There we go. Back now. Okay, Wendy said, when you call... Wendy, they're useful.
So you up to, Steve?
What's that? I'm sorry.
What are you up to?
Nothing much. Got done watching Big Brother, and they were showing the
After Dark.
Oh. Yeah, live. So I was watching that. So that took me a little longer.
I tell you what, I'm not going to enjoy what's the word, like, not refreshing a program, rebooting it. because they're rebooting Big Brother over here again. It's not going to go well because of Love Island over here in the UK, and they're rebooting Big Brother, and we don't know if it's going to have tons of views or a shit ton of views or less.
Yeah. Well, you need to apply for it, and then it'll be a big hit.
Oh yeah, can you imagine me on there? Oh, for fuck!
You don't like that glazed donut?
Yes. Oh, Wendy, I could be a transsexual. I tell you what, it's mad what we're living in. Yeah, she does have a deep voice, Wendy.
You got to look for the Adam's apple, though, Wendy.
Yeah, you gotta look for that right by there. God, I don't even know who that woman is, Wendy. I just typed in fake Instagram model and she came up, so I selected her. It's probably photoshopped anyway. I just come up with random names every time I come up in people's panels. Damn! Hang on. Tasha, check the private chat.
Well, you know where the apple's located.
The throat, Wendy. Literally where my lips is, but yeah, no, my sexy nose, my eyes, my big boobs. Right in the middle, the blonde hair.
Well, I was going to say something, but I better not.
Steve is over 18. You know that over here now.
Yeah.
Say what you want.
Well, no, it's not that. I just thought I was going to. I was wondering if Brutal Bob was getting hot and bothered or not.
Oh, he has been.
One day her throat is missing.
I will actually
Bob
get all spicy.
That's one of Bob's. Instead of Charlie's Angels, that's Bob's Angels.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I get that now. Yeah.
Bob is my pimp, not Annie's.
Okay then. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is freaking hilarious.
Okay,
I think I need a cigarette after that one.
I'm not
looking at this
good, so you're right.
Ain't no room. I'm tired tonight. I got to remember I got to get up early again tomorrow and for Donna's clinic appointment.
Yeah, I didn't go to bed after 5 this morning.
Yeah.
Did a 5-hour live, talked to Brutal Bob. Then I laid down, was in Hog Legs live.
Yeah.
Then after a while, I fell asleep.
I'm not looking on Discord. Close it down. Yeah, you can continue sending now. Oh my god, it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here on the computer.
Huh?
I said it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting on the bloody computer looking at moving videos on Discord. Oh, I didn't close it down. It's in the notification box.
Ren, what the hell are you doing to the dog over there?
Is Jamie winding the dog up?
You might have want to mute it at that time. So.
Yeah, oh wait, can you even see him over there?
No, turn the green screen off.
Don't
I have
stop.
virtual background.
That's what.
Right, there we go. I can see you now. Is he always like that then?
Yeah.
Yes. No, that's enough.
24/7. Even like you try to go to bed and he's like laying on my side and she tries to get him to come over and get under the blanket because that's where he likes to be. And then he'll start being wacky.
But it's playful fighting, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I get him going bad.
Yeah.
Normally if I ask him that, he'll start being like about knocking me over.
Yeah.
Wonder if Brutal Bob fell asleep.
Hey, Brutal Bob, come on. I missed round 2 the other night. So I wasn't feeling too well. Now is your chance.
I know, that's why I said I don't know if he fell asleep.
Probably did. Unless he's...
Nope. What in the actual hell is Robbie wearing on his frickin' head?
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's live, is he? Oh, that's probably what he's...
Batman suit.
He looks freaking retarded.
He ain't got his headphones on, so everybody, let's talk about it. Of course, I can't see the chat right this second.
Why is he wearing a Batman suit? Did he put a bet on or something?
That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, we're on to Pooter, Wendy.
Tag along if you want to, Wendy, if you're bored.
If you're bored, you could always come up on panel, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So what are you guys doing tomorrow?
Nothing. I'm staying up for today so I can sleep right through the afternoon. Cause I got works. I know I got to get on the train like 6 o'clock in the morning. So
Clinic appointment and grocery shopping.
I'm going to work. Steve's doing grocery shopping. Damn, I wish there was a Walmart over here. I tell you that now.
Oh yeah.
Isn't some of that fake though?
Probably.
Wouldn't surprise me with her.
But most of them aren't that perfect. Meow.
No, that's true. Still nice though.
I think Donna just woke back up. I think I'm gonna jump down, guys.
All right, Steve.
I want to stop up and say hi. Yeah. Yeah. You guys have a good night for sure.
You too.
And you too, Steve.
Give her love to Miss Donna.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey. And now there's 6. 3 to 6 to 3 to 6 to 3 to 6.
3
you know
to
what's
6.
weird is the last 5 numbers of my cell phone number are 6, 6, 6, 6, 8.
Huh.
And when I have to give people my phone number, like in the stores or whatever, for discount cards and stuff, they're like, I would have made them change my phone number. There are like too many 6s in there. I'm like, yeah, but I'm not superstitious.
Meow.
Yeah, last night I was about ready to find something to throw across the room at her. Just driving me nuts.
No, someone asked me if I'm a dog or a cat person. I'm both. I don't mind them. But mainly
yeah,
dogs, to be honest. I love all animals.
Oh, there's Bruder Bob. I thought you fell asleep, Bruder Bob.
Hey, Bruder Bob. My name is Annie Reaction. Oh, God.
Oh, he did fall asleep.
Oh, oh, he did he? Steve, man.
Well, I don't think Shane's coming back.
You alright?
I don't know what's going on. I know he said he had to go take care of some stuff.
Oh, I know he said he had heat pumps or something installed,
Yeah,
didn't
they
he?
did that today.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay. You want the old one back? Hang on. Are you talking about... No? Why is it doing that now? Is it that one? There we go, Bob. Just for you, because Shane's not here. For the last bit. There we go.
That freaking face.
I know, I still got to screenshot it. Now I'll take over for GFF. There we go. Oh, no, he's not on about that one. I know exactly what he's on about. Let me go get it, Bob. Hang on. Give me a sec. Computer's a bit slow today. It's that one. Yes, it's that one. Okay.
Probably.
He's not about that one. He's on about this one. The zombie one. There we go.
Well, he said, where did Shane's face go? So maybe he's talking about the one where Shane laid out on the grass.
Oh, okay. Which one are you talking about, Bob? The zombie?
No, the one with Shane laid out in the grass. The lawnmower. You hear the freaking mouse over there?
Oh, you said the zombie. The one I got up now.
Oh, alright. That is kind of freaky looking now.
I know, it's just a random photo. I got another one for tomorrow or whatever. Oh no, I can't do it tomorrow. Well, I mean, I can before I go to work. And whoever's live 6 o'clock my time in the morning, I can show you the train journey.
Yeah, I don't know. Shane goes live. I think he's doing his morning live tomorrow. And he goes, so it'd be 2:30 in the afternoon for you when he goes live at 9:30.
Yeah. I'll just be out of finishing work then, hopefully.
So I think he's got it put up for tomorrow. I gotta go look. Yeah, I'll be back on the 12th, so he should be on this in the morning today.
I can't believe that.
Zombie. Are you okay over there, Mr. Bobby? Are you okay, Mr. Bobby? She got asthma.
All right.
I'm gonna give it to 3 and then I'm shutting it down.
Yeah.
Under 20 minutes.
I hate liars. I really do.
So do I.
Just be honest. Do you know what I mean? Just don't say anything, so you've got to go or something. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's what I say all the time. Like the other night I left, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shut this down, go watch Hog Lake for a little while, and then I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Or if I'm super exhausted, then I'll be like, all right, shutting it down and going to bed. But then half the time when I do that, I shut everything down, and then I'm wide awake.
Oh, fuck it. I'll be right back, Tash. I'm going to make some coffee.
Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Kitty, kitty. I wish you were this lovable all the time, low-key cat. Yeah. Another 20 minutes, Buddha Bob. You've been going 2 hours, 41 minutes, so 12:30. So how are you feeling now, Buddha Bob? Yes. They actually installed 2 of them. He said that the house felt like he was in a freezer. Because Mom was thinking about getting one of those for her trailer. Because she'd only need one. I think the trailer is 12 or 14 by 60 something. Oh wow. That's gotta be nerve-wracking. There's like my cousin, she had the endoscopy and colonoscopy like 2 weeks ago and still don't know the results of her biopsies yet. And they're like, oh, it takes 2 weeks. Well, it's been over that. That was my central heat and air when I lived in North Carolina. And I had to have a new one put in because my the outside pump was leaking the Freon. So they came and put a whole new unit inside the air conditioning part and then the furnace part and a new pump outside. But back then that was only like $3,000. 3,200, I think. Kitty cat. The only thing, if you get that, you definitely got to make sure that you have a secondary heat source for when the power, if the power goes out. So if that's all you have, you're going to be SOL. Yeah, that's awesome, Brutal Bob. Always talked about doing a windmill, but we don't always have wind here. And solar is way too expensive.
Right, I'm back.
Well, welcome back.
No problem.
Because you're
Oh.
standing in my way.
I was going to say to you, Brutal Bob, what's your opinions about all this energy bullshit that's going on? Because I just watched the news now, downstairs. Not downstairs, sorry, on my phone. And they're raising the prices up again in October over here for electric. I think it's from $2,000 to $4,000 a year.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Can't barely afford food.
They're getting nuts.
And this all because of what Putin's done in Russia. Ukraine, sorry.
Yeah. And the lovely president we have doesn't help that situation, eh?
Neither does the Prime Minister over here, so you're...
It's so crazy how, like, we can go from lower gas prices, more jobs, to the shit we're dealing with now. I had to put music on, it was way too quiet.
Yeah, no worries. There we go, I just put Kim. I mean, I do want to get solar panels for the house, but can't get any government help, nothing.
They won't help with that kind of stuff?
Oh, hell no, unless you're proper disabled. Or old or something.
Oh.
'Cause people took the piss out of the funding system.
They do the same thing over here. Like, we have a
Because
program, welfare, where you can get cash assistance, health insurance, well, medical insurance, and food stamps over here.
Yeah. Oh, they stopped doing the food stamps over here. What they called over here? Food banks.
Mm-hmm.
We had to open them up during the lockdown and stuff like that. And it's just getting worse over here. I mean, tin of baked beans, for example, went up from, I can't remember, it was like £2.50 for a pack of 4, all the way up to nearly £7. Butter, nearly £10.
That's crazy. Well, here everything went up. Eggs, dairy, and God forbid you have to buy meat when it's not on sale.
Yeah. To me, I can see, I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but I can see the Great Depression happening again. But not just in the States, all around the world.
I've been saying that since the vid started.
COVID
Like I
has
said.
really,
Mhm.
yeah. I was going to say COVID has really fucked the world up now.
Yeah.
And so has Putin, yes. We're going all over the place. It's not getting better, it's getting worse. I can just sense it.
Well, the same with Sleepy Joe Biden. The country's gone to shit since he's been in office. Left billions upon billions of dollars of military stuff And then our country just keeps going more and more in debt. Like you can go and watch the debt clock for here. I forget what it is. 'Cause when I was in college, we had to figure out, like, basically guesstimate when the clock's gonna, stop the clock.
Yeah.
And then figure out how much the whole population would have to pay
Yeah.
it off. Buddy, how Ryan, cheer me up for God's sake.
Bob, I can't think, man. It's almost up 5 in the morning over here. Slowly getting daylight over here. 24 hours from now, I'll be at the train station.
Oh yeah, I forgot today's only Friday.
I know. I thought, oh fuck, I'm late. I remember it's not Saturday. I thought I was going to have to go in today then. I had a shit fit.
My days just run into each other.
I mean, the company I work for are in America as well, and I've been looking at just vacancies all around the world. If once I get my passport, I can like travel with the company and stuff. And I have applied for another job where, well, trying to, is getting, like I told you the other night with Amazon.
Mm-hmm. They say they're a good company to work for.
They are. But what people are saying is that it depends who's your line manager and stuff like that. Sometimes it can be a cocky one, sometimes it can be a nice one.
Same way where Jamie and my mom and them were. The daytime manager.
Yeah.
It's a capital C word. And the funny part is, their manager, I used to babysit her when she was a little kid.
Oh, fucking hell. So just a kid then, as a manager. Cut long story short, a teen or whatever.
Well, she's in her 20s now.
Yeah. I don't like that,
Or
see.
older, because I was
Yeah.
13, or no, 16. And I want to say she was like 9.
I hate it when you see youngsters as fucking supervisors or managers. Like, don't have a clue how the role works. I think they do, but
Well, it's the same thing in the trucking industry. I think anybody that is like a dispatcher,
yeah.
fleet manager, should have to have at least 1 year of driving experience. So they can relate, how the truck drivers feel. For the simple fact, they don't understand that just because you have an hour and a half left of your time doesn't mean you can drive the 30 miles, plus pick up a load, and then get out of there. They have no clue what a truck driver actually has to go through. And I would argue with mine all the time. I'm like, just because I have an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at the most, and it's only even 15 miles. I'm like, there's no way, I said, where you're sending me, you can get in and out of there in 15 minutes. Half the time it takes you 30 minutes, 40 minutes to get out of there. By the time, you get your paperwork, you adjust your axles on the trailer, and do this and that. And I literally had to sit on the side of the road because I had no more hours to go anywhere.
I mean, I wanted to do that job when I was 15. A truck driver. I've always wanted to do so many different things when I was a bloody teenager kid. I'm just happy what I do
we
now.
all do. We all do.
Truck
Originally,
driver,
I
go
wanted
to
to go into
space.
Air Force. Yeah. I think going to space would actually be super cool to sit up there in the space
Yeah.
station and look down
I'd
at
love
the
it.
Earth.
People used to laugh at me when they said, "Oh, well, at the end of the day, you live on that." And if it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
for them up in that the space station, your phone wouldn't be working right now. It all beams up to space. Well, to there and
Oh,
I'm back
yeah.
down.
The satellites, yeah.
Satellites, that's it.
And that's the part that puzzles me. How do they just sit there?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
how do they just float and complete nothing?
You can't
Because
feel your
it's
legs,
basically what
nothing.
space is. In the same way with the space station. How does it just sit there? I mean, granted, I know the satellites move and, they're controlled and they can go here and go there. And then, people up there go out and they work on the satellite dishes and stuff like that. But, like, we're down here, and granted, we have space everywhere, so why isn't... I mean, I know gravity, but you know what I mean? Like, they can sit up there in complete nothingness and just stay there. And I believe there's a whole nother solar system like ours, with another Earth, so to speak.
Same with us there.
Yeah.
Just a different kind of people. Could be aliens, could be anything. Alright, I shouldn't say aliens because
Space
everyone's...
is never ending like infinity, so there's no way like you could reach the end of space.
God, no, he won't be dead if you try to do it. Well, he'll be dead.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, that's like light years upon light years, and we can only go so far.
Yeah, that's correct.
They'd have to, like, put a space station, go how many ever miles or whatever from that one to the next. They'd have to have, it'd be never ending. But I always wonder that, is there, there's got to be another solar system like what we have with Earth and Mars and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, Ryan, I'm going to shut this down. I don't know what I can
Alright.
do, but I'm going to shut it down. And
Yeah, no
Okay.
worries.
I don't know.
Alright.
Have a good day, night, nap,
Whatever.
whatever you're going to do.
That's true.
Alright, everybody, thanks for coming in. I will catch you guys Sunday. Or no, what the heck day is it? Yeah, Sunday. Sunday night. I won't be live tonight or Saturday night. Hope everybody has a great day. God bless. Love y'all.